And then Camille's like, no, you have to put your legs this way when you get that waxed. And we were like, what's going on? Wow, my handwriting is so bad.
Same.
Hope I can read my writing.
I said powerful, because I do think Sylvie's character is powerful, but Philippine is even more powerful than Sylvie. She's so straightforward, so I've written down honest, which is a quality that is pretty rare nowadays, and I really appreciate it. Charismatic, because obviously she's very charismatic, and I forgot, but very funny.
Oh, thank you.
I mean it.
Mwah. Thank you. Okay, so Lily is an extremely kind person, always very aware of other people and very careful not to, on how they feel and not to hurt them. She also has many other qualities that I couldn't list because it would be too long. It's true. I mean, working with you is just not only an honor, but it's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Really, honestly. And as you said, I'm honest.
This is very true. Thank you. Merci.
She has also another quality that I appreciate a lot, which is being so professional, which is something that we all need when we're working in like a huge production like this with so many actors and stuff. You know, it's like that and the kindness that is the first thing that you see about her. Mm-hmm. And so what else? I mean, there's a lot of other qualities.
You don't need to keep going. I'm already as bright as my dress. It's just the dress reflecting on my cheeks. Thank you. It's very sweet. Kate. Kate has this incredible ability to make everyone in the room feel brighter and happier and important. And for someone who's been doing this forever, she brings an unparalleled energy every day and never fails to teach me how to be the best version of myself on and off set and empowers me to the core.
Oh my God. Oh. Thank you.
That was
That's really, really
It's
true.
true. You have been doing this for so long.
I'm very old.
No,
Very
I need
seasoned. She's a very seasoned actress and professional and producer. And and you've been doing this for so long, and as someone who on all your shows has had so much dialogue, has had so many people's names to remember, has had so many co-stars throughout the years, you're teaching me how to be able to be professional in a lot of ways and how to come every day with the best attitude so that nothing ever feels old or jaded and that you make everyone around you feel like they're meant to be here for a reason.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Everyone's so incredible here. Okay, Ashley, you.
Oh, good.
KG Meeks. I so enjoy you. Okay, I wrote you. You have an infectious joy, radiance, and joie de vivre.
Joie de vivre.
Okay. You made me feel at home from the moment I got here, and whenever I come back, you always make me feel incredibly welcome. And I'm also really enjoying watching you shine on the show, in life. I feel like I have the pleasure of watching your expansiveness and like your whole trajectory. And
You read that all on there?
I'm rambling on now. I'm a rambler,
I'm too
but I
jet lagged
love
to
you.
do
I
this.
know. We're all
This is so nice. Wait.
But it's true. I just adore you, and I'm like blown away by your talent. And you light up the screen. You light up the show as Mindy
so
and
glad she
everything
was
else.
proud of me.
Okay.
Oh my
here we go.
God. Wait, this is so sweet because all us five have never all been in the room together.
We don't. We don't even have any
Yeah, we
scenes
actually
together.
don't
We're
get
gonna
to
have
do
to.
this. I know.
Anyway, but we
Thank
do.
God we have a
Yeah.
season 4.
Camille, ma biche. I said that it is not very often that you find people who are truly, I know it's a cliche thing, as beautiful on the outside as they are on the inside. You grab people with your beauty and with your heart immediately. I felt a very kindred spirit with you immediately. We are from such different backgrounds. You are loyal and genuine. Loyal, like what did you say yesterday? You were like, I am the most loyal. And then if you cross me, you are done. And I was like, I think I started crying that day. I was like, I never want to cross you. I learned a lot from you about how to be really genuinely present in a conversation or with someone or in a moment or in a place. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not too good at taking compliments.
That's hard.
Thank you so much, guys.
All right. Funniest scene to shoot together.
I know what you're gonna say. I already know.
I mean, it would have to be the pigeons.
I cannot believe you guys did that still.
Part of Sylvie's
So funny.
torturing. What's my name?
Actually, it's a
in the
scheme
show?
to get out.
Madeline. Give me that espresso.
Yeah.
It's jet lag. It's not. Anyways, part of her trying to get me after the companies separate and Lily's going back and forth, scurrying between. Sylvie's plan is to just make her life hell in the building itself. So it's everything from the heat being turned on to what else?
The elevator not working.
The elevator not working, so having to schlep up like 5 flights of stairs, and then the last, the what is it? The
climax. The climax.
Yeah,
is the pigeons.
was the pigeons. She sent a bunch of pigeons in. There was like a pigeons that come in the building.
Oh yeah.
And
even though the windows were locked.
yeah,
So
but somehow we have the pigeons coming in. And they had like a wild pigeon, then they had the pigeon actor, like the trained pigeon.
Wait, you guys did
No,
not
we
say
literally
this.
had
A
Yeah, we
wild
had
one.
They
A
were
wild
very
one.
expensive.
They were funny too, and then it was weird. But anyway, I had the idea at the end. I'm like, oh, it would be great if it can land on my head, but like, please don't poop on my hair. And then she did put the trained pigeon on my head, and so it stayed on for the whole.
It was
for the
too
cat
much.
filter.
Well, that's
it was
brave.
so insane.
It was
but it
so
was
good.
really. She was so funny too. Being around.
I just had to keep
Genuine.
improving.
We had to keep improving because it was like, yeah,
You
pigeons.
can't wrangle the pigeons.
No.
Gosh.
Okay. Most meaningful day on set together. Wow, I don't have scenes with everybody together. My scenes are mostly with Lily or Kate. I think this season it was great because it was first days of shooting, and we had this scene at the bottom of the Eiffel Tower where I'm telling her that she betrayed me, and I'm really hurt. And I thought it was
that's
great.
beautiful.
Yeah, and that was great because it was great for the character, and it made things go true, and it was nice. No, it was nice. That was a really strong moment for me.
set the tone for the season, I
It really did.
Yeah.
It's like, I love you, why are you betraying me?
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing. So it was really strong. I love that.
Funniest day on set together. Oh, it's hard to pick one, honestly. The three of us, Lily, Ashley, and I, we were talking about how we are waxing
Yeah.
ourselves.
How women get waxed.
Yeah.
No, what position you're in when you get waxed?
Precisely, and that they are weird. They're doing weird position, I think.
And so
It just culturally turned into a thing where you were like, we would never do that here. And we were like, what do you mean? Of course you do that here.
We all three had different positions.
Yeah.
I still don't really know.
And we
what
were
it is,
also
but-
delusional. It was like 3 in the morning. We were like so tired, but
I
we've
agree.
never laughed harder. We literally, and we had never shot together.
Then Camille's like, no, you have to put your legs this way when you get that waxed. And we were like, what's going on? Anyways.
We learned a lot that day.
And we even thought like, let's put this in Emily in Paris the show,
Yeah.
because that's genuinely like a cliche, you know.
By the way,
I mean,
we
like,
really still
Yeah.
have to do that.
black because it's elegant and classy and effortless. That's Philippine.
Well, pink because she's joyful and she's kind and she has this kindred spirit.
I'm actually gonna go with yellow because, like
Oh.
the sun, everyone wants to gravitate towards you, and you're warm and you're bright.
Gosh, thank you. I was gonna say yellow for you, but I'm gonna go with hot pink.
Oh.
Hot pink. And like, I'm gonna dance it out because you have so much energy and vibrancy in it. Like I said, like I just feel like I am like your own universe, and I'm so happy to be in your orbit.
You know those like platinum, silver, but really dark chrome type of things?
Ooh, I love that.
Because she's very, like she wants to be like, I'm dark and look at me, but she's like so chic, so shiny, so solid. I was gonna say, I feel like there's a profound amount of respect between all of us. Starting with, I would say all 5 of us really what you were saying, professional, like all really come prepared, are ready to work, love what we do, so that it makes like playtime it makes it so much easier for all of us. So I think the respect makes the friendship really, really substantial.
I think also the gratitude for having the camaraderie between us and also for the job. Acknowledging how wonderful this experience is for us, how much of a platform it is for us, how much we love getting to come to work with each other. All of us here truly have that gratitude.
Yeah.
And I think that that's the most important thing, along with respect, that sets the tone for how a show is run and how we all treat one another.
Like said everything.
Yeah.
Thanks
for testing our friendship, Glamour.
Au revoir.